I don't know how I'm going to get around here, but... Hi, everyone. A little runway to get here. How are we doing today? It's been a good conference. Everyone's happy. We need maybe like a little refresh, a little zhuzh, a little uplifting. Well, I've got something in store. We have gymnastic viral sensation Nia Dennis here today. And she's going to give us a little routine. So please welcome Nia Dennis, everyone. I need these. I feel like I should take these off. Like, yeah, we'll just. Okay, that was sick.
Thanks.
Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job. That was lit. You need a bra? Okay, cool. Okay, well, you've had so many incredible moments in your career.
Thank you.
Obviously, being a UCLA gymnast, going viral for your routines, being here at Makers. And you're just an overall inspiration for women everywhere, so thank you. Curious, how do you communicate your power through gymnastics, and what is your process designing your routines?
So when it comes to designing my routines, excuse me, I'm so out of breath, guys. I'm so a little out of breath. When it comes to designing my routines, I really like to think of a theme first and kind of a story that I want to tell with my body through movement, through gymnastics, through skill. And, excuse me.
Can we get some water?
I'm like, I just need a minute. Yeah. So I just like to tell a story, start with a theme, and then I start picking music selections that really correlate with that theme, and then I attack it.
Love it. Here. By the way, for anyone who didn't catch her amazing performance at the Met Gala, please find it on the internet. She's also rocking Stella McCartney during that performance. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
And how, for that particular performance, did you celebrate Black culture?
Well, I mean, it was just a huge salute to HBCU schools all around. I went to UCLA, but I was really inspired by HBCU culture, and I have a ton of family in New Orleans, so I went to Battle of the Bands every year. I wanted to be a majorette dancer growing up. So, yeah, that's how we celebrated it. We brought in the marching band, and I came in and I brought the culture.
Yes, you did. And Stella brought the design.
And Stella brought the design.
Right. Well, you make it look so easy and graceful, but we know that female athletes are under a lot of pressure to keep their bodies at optimal health.
Yeah.
And our next session discusses the future of healthcare, and you were part of Simone Biles' post-Olympic gold over America. So what changes do you want to see to better address health concerns for athletes, and how are you focusing on self-care in your new business?
Well, I would just love to see a safer space in sport. I really feel like we're always kind of bottling everything in because we're used to a lot of ridicule from authority, whether it's coaches, parents, family members, whoever it is. We feel a lot of pressure coming from them. And sometimes we don't feel comfortable to speak up, say if we're hurting. It's really hard to do that sometimes. We don't feel like it's a safe space. It's not a safe environment to express yourself freely. So I would really love to see just a safer environment, kind of starting with the coaches. I really think the authority kind of sets the tone, you know? And in return, we would all be nicer to each other. We would be kinder to each other. I feel like we would support each other more. And I focus on mental health pretty much daily. I journal all the time. It's my saving grace, I really feel like. And yeah, that's what I focus on.
It's pretty important.
Yeah, thank you.
How do you stay at optimal health, and what's important for younger gymnasts and athletes to know about all of that?
Rest is just as important as the hard work that you put in. You need to recover well to be at your 100%, to put your best out there, right? And to the young athletes coming up, just keep working hard. I know it gets tough, but remember your why, and the reason why you're doing everything, whether it's for somebody else, whether it's for you, just remember your why.
I love that. Speaking of the future, how are you making the future in gymnastics, personally, professionally?
Well, in gymnastics, I like to do floor routines like what you just saw, pushing the boundaries, stepping outside of the box, doing things you don't commonly see in the sport. And I just want to empower other people to feel the same power, to do the same exact thing. And I'm taking steps towards dancing and starting my professional dance career and designing and entertainment, kind of all things entertainment, kind of finding myself still after spending all my time with gymnastics. Yeah.
Love it. Give a round of applause for Nia Dennis, please, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. So good. I'm going to grab my shoes.
So much that we can improve on, especially when it comes to women's health, because it has been very overlooked, right? And investors will say, well, it's only women. And I'm like, it's more than half of the world. That's a big market. I grew up in Denmark, in a town called